Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you a side note message. It's really hard to pray. I know for a lot of people, I was one of those people that it was very hard to pray, to come up with the verbiage, to understand it, to declare it over yourself, how to do that. But when you get used to it and you read the word, the Holy Spirit starts giving you words from the words that you have read in the Bible to learn how to war in the spirit. But you got to trust the process. It doesn't happen overnight. I'm still learning. And as I learn, I share with you guys what I've learned from the Holy Spirit, from the Word, from the words He puts together for me. And I know He's taught me how to war because He lets me feel that is working when I'm praying in the Spirit. And that's something that takes time, and as you get closer and closer, you'll start learning more and more. But you got to get the word. You got to pick up the word. You got to get into listening to, if you can't read because you're busy all day, listen to a podcast of prayers. Listen to, people talk about the Holy Spirit, the warfares, what they say, how they defended themselves from evil. You know, that's the way that you learn, because then the Holy Spirit starts giving you words, just trying to plant it in your memory. That way you can kind of pick and choose what words work at that moment. You don't have to be a professional, just blur it out and go for it. And what I noticed for me is that when I first started to pray and He said to me, the Holy Spirit, I need you to try by yourself now. I know that you can do it. I need you to try alone. I have your back. Go for it. I remember that time when the Holy Spirit told me to start praying by myself without using YouTube, without using things to support my prayer. It was hard at first, but I did realize that He was there having my back while I was warring in the spirit and saying whatever came up to my mind. And He would give me words to remember to shoot out and say. Because remember, everything you war, you got to say it from your mouth. You cannot say it in your head. You cannot say it in your spirit. You got to say it out of your mouth. Declare it over yourself.